It's been barely 3 months since Nigeria faced a crippling petrol scarcity, and now long queues are being experienced again in Nigerian cities. This time, authorities are blaming the crisis on supply challenges. The state-run oil corporation Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited says a hitch in the discharge operations of a number of vessels used to import petrol is to blame, but promises of a quick resolution are yet to materialize as the scarcity keeps getting worse.
I've been here for like an hour now, and the price of fuel has been changing like gradually, quietly too. I used to buy 610, saw 615. Today it's now 620, and nobody's telling us anything why the price is going up and why there is queue. So we're just living in a state of, we don't know what's going on.
Personally, I feel like it is too much. For a country that produces oil, we have too many petrol stress. Almost every 2 months there's scarcity. So I don't know when a solution can come, or even if there's a solution.
The situation has also caused traffic gridlocks in many parts of Lagos, Nigeria's commercial capital, as long queues have since narrowed down major roads. Amid the crisis, black marketers have been hawking petrol in jerrycans to desperate motorists for as high as $1 per litre, which is more than double the usual cost.
Every stakeholder needs to make this thing a priority. It doesn't look good on us, even as a country that produces oil, that has oil, and we don't have petrol. It doesn't look good at all. So I feel like NNPC, the federal government, the marketers, the distributors, all of them need to do better.
Despite being one of the world's major oil producers, Nigeria imports virtually all of its refined petrol. The country is now banking on the recently commissioned 650,000 barrels per day privately owned Dangote refinery to end petrol imports. Meanwhile, the government has now approved state-run oil corporation to supply crude to the refinery in the local currency for ease of transaction and to guarantee steady domestic petrol supply.
We spend roughly 30 to 40% of our foreign exchange today on importation of PMS that we consume. And in monetary terms, monthly, we spend roughly $660 million in this exercise. With this approval today, this has reduced by minimum of 90%, because what you have today will be this transaction is now done in our local currency, not only with Dangote refinery, for all local refineries.
The Dangote refinery is expected to begin producing refined petrol next month, and that could mark the beginning of the end of Nigeria's long reliance on petrol imports and possibly end the country's frequent petrol scarcity challenges.